when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something. Yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Yeah, when you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the scene? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you want it to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now.
Timmy Brent Olson, a man who has spent 15 years in prison for the death of 15-year-old Kiplyn Davis, will complete a sentence and he's going to walk out of prison a free man. But for the parents of Kiplyn, who vanished back in 1995 from Spanish Fork, there is only one important question, and that is, where is their daughter's body? They have pleaded with Olson over the years to tell them where they can find Kiplyn's remains, but Olson remains silent on what happened to Kiplyn's body. I spoke with Kiplyn's parents very recently about Olson's upcoming release from prison. It was over 30 years ago that 15-year-old Kiplyn Davis left Spanish Fork High during lunchtime and never returned. Her disappearance, then her presumed death, consumed this community and investigators for many years. Today, Spanish Fork has changed. The population has more than doubled. Kiplyn's high school was rebuilt, but in the home where she was raised and her parents still live.
They've moved on, but we haven't forgotten. It's still painful.
The porch light has stayed on for 30 years since Kiplyn vanished.
It'll stay on until she comes home or we go home to her.
The years have changed Richard and Tamara Davis, but not their memories.
Kiplyn's still 15. To me. She's not 48, 45, you know. She's still 15 to me.
So in that regard, time has stood still for you.
Absolutely.
The Davises raised 4 children, including Kiplyn, in this house.
We'll never leave this community.
In a matter of days, Timmy Brent Olson, the man who was convicted of manslaughter for their daughter's death, will be released from the Utah State Prison, completing his 15-year sentence. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try not to think about it.
We're not going to think about it. No, I hope 2026 is a good year. How's that?
Yeah.
And I can't live his life. I got to live mine. Me and Tamara's got to live our lives.
Was 15 years long enough?
It's not long enough until they tell me where Kiplyn is. But that's what the law said he had to serve.
You always seemed very calm in our conversations, but how do you feel? What are your emotions?
I just had to let go of the anger and hate. Because if you don't, it destroys you.
Same thing. We don't have anger anymore. We feel sorry now. We feel remorse for him. There's a higher court that he's going to have to face one day. I hope he understands that. Olson
was sent to prison the first time after he and 4 others lied about the case in federal court. Even after they were sentenced, they refused to say what happened to Kiplyn's body.
I feel that they took her up to the canyon. And I think they tried to get, well, I just think they tried to rape her. And she fought them off, and one of them picked up a rock and hit her in the head. And then they hit her again, and then they left her. And when they came back, she had died. And I feel that they buried her in a place, and we've never found her.
Then, in state court, Timmy Olson pleaded guilty to manslaughter, but refused to say what happened to Kiplyn's body. He's remained silent, despite pleas from Kiplyn's parents.
I wish he would tell us where Kiplyn was. That's all we've ever asked him to do.
The last time Richard Davis asked Olson to reveal the location of his daughter's remains was 4 years ago, during Olson's last hearing before the Board of Pardons and Parole. At the time, Olson said he was a changed man.
He talks about wanting to be a man. You know, that's what he talked about his last court hearing that we was with, that he is now not a boy anymore, and he's not doing the bad things in life, that I've had to grow up and become a man. Well, being a man is having integrity and honesty. And as far as I'm concerned, if you don't have those two characters, you're not a man. You know, you got to be honest with yourself and with other people. And there's nothing, if he came forward and told us where she was, I mean, we're not going to throw him back in jail. We're not going to be upset. Man, hallelujah. I'd give him a big hug and thank you. Thank you for finally, you know, coming forward.
Years ago, the Davises placed this monument at the cemetery, eager to give their daughter a dignified resting place. For now, they like to think about Kiplyn in life. What do you think Kiplyn would have been doing? Was there something that she aspired to? She wanted to be a kindergarten teacher?
Absolutely. That's what she loved, working with children. She wrote that in her journal, in an essay. You know, I want to be a kindergarten teacher and have 2 kids.
Those memories provide some comfort, but they don't erase the pain. You feel like she's resting peacefully, but she won't be until you have her?
She's happy. I feel she's happy. But it's me.
It's you.
It's me. I won't feel good until I know that she is up there in that proper place that she deserves to be, not in some wherever she is. It just don't feel good.